Hi guys, people, maybe subscribers, welcome to Zebro's Theories.
Okay, before we start the video, I would just like to point out that I'm aware I spelled theories wrong. That was intentional. So the video we have today is, what is an Among Us crewmate?
I say crewmate, not imposter, because on the official page of the creators of Among Us, it says, and I quote, one crewmate has been replaced by a parasitic shapeshifter. Because of this, we know two things. One, they cannot shapeshift, and two, they are not parasites. The next thing I had to look at was the height and weight of the crewmates. And luckily, because of MedBase scan, we can find this. The height of a crewmate is 3 foot 6 inches, and the weight is 92 pounds. Because of these statistics, I could conclude that it was not humans unless they were A, very heavy children, which I doubt because they have to do things like fix wiring and shooting asteroids, or B, it could just be really short people. The only problem with the really short human theory is that although, yes, short humans do consume less of everything than bigger people, it doesn't make sense that they would have all the exact same height of 3 foot 6. So that's why they're out as well. Before we go on into the video, I would just like to tell you about this channel. First, this channel is brand spanking new with below 10 subscribers, and I would appreciate it if you took a few seconds to hit subscribe. To show you why you should subscribe, I came up with 3 good reasons. Number 1, it's free. Number 2, you'll be helping me out. And last but not least, you can always change your mind later. And before I go on, my manager is quickly calling me, and he is here to tell you that me and my brother also have a channel. So if you like what you see here, we basically just do vlogs and stuff on that. And so you should go check that out too. All right, back to the video. Okay, as I was saying, it would not make sense for all the crewmates to be the same height, so I think humans are out of the picture. The next thing I thought when I thought little beings were elves, but I'm not sure I was right on that either. Although elves seem like the perfect candidate because we know them to build and fix things as the crewmates do, the twist here, which was shocking to me, is that the average height of an elf is actually 6 feet tall, which is like 5 feet taller than I expected. The next thing I thought when I thought short people was dwarves with an average height of 4'10". The only problem with this is that it still wasn't the 3'6" that we needed, so they were out of the picture as well. The last thing I could come up with was gnomes, and I am almost 100% sure that it is gnomes. The first piece of evidence I could find to support this was when I looked up the average height of a gnome, it came out to exactly 3'6", which is the height that we see for the only problem I ran into was when I was looking at the weight ratio of a spacesuit to an Among Us character. But then what I realized was, what if this is not a spacesuit? Before you start going down in the comments and be like, whoa, 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 this is obviously a spacesuit. First, look at the evidence with me. Number 1, what happens when somebody's voted out? They go out into space, right? If they had a spacesuit on, why would that affect them in any way? They should be able to survive out there, at least for a little amount of time. But no, they get instantly killed when they're out there. So that means it can't be a spacesuit. Are not going to work on a spacesuit, but they will work on just as a fashion statement on normal clothing. By normal clothing, I mean like post-apocalyptic clothing, because that's clearly the state we see in Paulus HQ with countless breakdowns and malfunctions of reactors and stuff. So these could possibly be hazmat suits, which tend to be on the heavier side. And along with that backpack sort of looking thing on their back, that would compensate for the weight, and it's a perfect match. So in conclusion, I have to say it has to be gnomes because there's no other explanation. So if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below what I should do next for a video, and any theories you have, I will make one and tell you what it is. Thank you, and bye.